going, guys? Welcome back to another live stream, people. Oh, I don't know what's happened here. Where's my thing gone? What's happened here, people? Hold on 1 second. Technical difficulties. Welcome back to another. There we go. That's better. You guys see it. No, that's all good. Welcome back, guys. Another match preview and predicted lineups. This is your Newcastle United versus Arsenal match preview, people. Big game tomorrow, of course. We did the opposition one yesterday. Big up when you watched that one with my guy Carl from 100% Max. Big up to him. Big up for him for coming on. Fantastic guy, man. Absolute legends. You know, go and show him some support over there already. And we're here today for the big one, Newcastle Arsenal match preview. Everything you guys need to know going into this game. We're talking about Newcastle, what to expect from them, the team news, Arsenal side of things, predicted lineup wise as well. So as always, make sure you guys smash up the like buttons. Get your score predictions down below as well. And without further ado, people, this will be about 20 minutes, because I do have to get going in about an hour. So yeah, this will only be like maybe 30 minutes. But make sure you guys have your thoughts down below as well. And yeah, big up for all the support as always. Let's get into things, man. Let's go for it. Of course, with the first slides, I'm using my 4G again. I don't know if this will work well. I don't know if I'm lagging or anything at the moment, so people in the chat need to let me know. But I think it's going to work well. Let's find out. So, of course, we're going to start with the recent encounters. As you guys can see, this is only at St James's Park. And guys, can you notice a common theme in the past 5 encounters? Look, let me know if you guys can notice this common theme of these last 5 games. Last season, we lost 1-0 to them. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. We know what happens, you know, very, very controversial goal that was given to Newcastle. Balls out of play. Newcastle got their goal from that. But let's not kid ourselves. I know that was a lot. People looked to that a lot, but in terms of our own performance, it was dreadful. Yeah, like in terms of like creating anything. I remember last season we created nothing against them. We didn't deserve to win whatsoever in that game. Maybe a draw, maybe 0-0, yes. But in terms of actually creating chances, we created nothing in that game. And yes, it was masked over the whole VAR controversy last season. But if we look at the bigger picture, the performance was not there for Arsenal last season at St James's Park. You know, you had a few rough moments, a few physical moments last season with Kai Havertz, you know, rallying up St James's Park crowd, going in for tackles. But yeah, we ended up losing that game 1-0. And yes, it was controversial from the goal as well. Very controversial. And but at the same time, look at the bigger picture in last season in that game, guys. Our performance was not good enough last season, was it? But we continue 22-23 season. We beat them 2-0. Obviously, when we was in that first season under Arteta in that title race, and even in that game as well, we took our chances. We played well in that game. But then Newcastle had their chances as well against us. But yeah, again, we beat them 2-0. Now, the 21-22 season was an absolute embarrassment. Obviously, that's when we was in, you know, top 4 race. And that game cost us top 4 ultimately. And we lost 2-0. I remember Bruno Guimaraes absolutely bossed us in that game. Yeah, it was just awful game that was there. 2021 season, we beat them 2-0 again. And that was, I think, El Neni scored, didn't he, in that one? That season. And then we also done the 19-20 season under Emery. We beat them 1-0 at first game of the season. Aubameyang scored at St James's Park. But guys, can you notice the common theme here? Yeah, between these 5 games at St James's Park. Look how, number one, how even and how close they are in terms of the score lines. But there hasn't been a game in 5 years against Newcastle when we go away at St James's Park where both teams have scored. Only one team has scored in the last 5 games against each other. So could we see a very similar thing happen tomorrow? Could we see a very tight game with maybe few goals, both chances from both sides maybe, and either side, maybe one of the sides can keep a clean sheet? Sorry, because that's what it's been like in, you know, the past 5 games when we do go away. I know when we play them at Emirates, it's a completely different story, guys. You know, it's a completely different story. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's recent encounters right there. Let's move, obviously, let's talk about them this season, of course, and what to expect from them. So they currently sit 12th place in the Premier League. They've had some good results, such as beating Spurs 2-1. Good win for them. You know, St James's Park, they've done them 2-1, and they also drew Man City 1-1 as well this season. Again, that was at St James's as well. But they've also had some poor results. They lost to Brighton at home 1-0, and then they got bossed by Fulham, man, 3-1. You know, Fulham beat them 3-1 in that one. And also, after playing UCL football last season and with no European football this season, Eddie Howe looked to get his side back to the European places as well. Obviously, last season they did so well to qualify for UCL. They got to a League Cup final as well. It's all going well for them. And then, of course, they got the group of death with PSG, with Dortmund. Dortmund went on to went to go and finish second place in the Champions League and go away to the final against Madrid. And then they had AC Milan, who was just, you know, it was a group of death, and they struggled in it, to be honest. But they did beat PSG last season, like 4-1 in the end? So, yeah. And obviously, but, you know, in terms of this season, they never qualified for anything. So I think having that no European football effects playing in midweek could help them get back to qualifying, if that makes sense, for maybe Europa League this season, and to get back into places, because we know that when a team plays European football, it can play an effect, especially for all due respect to a team like Newcastle. But yeah, they currently sit 12th place. Obviously, I spoke to my guy Carl yesterday, a Newcastle fan. Check out everything already, guys. I spoke to him yesterday about, you know, what his expectations are, and he now, and I think Newcastle fans will agree, it's time for them to start delivering. You know, they know they have the money there. I know that you've got all the rules in place and all this, whatever, but you know, they have some good players there. We'll talk about in a minute in some of their players, but it's about for them, you know, really delivering. And listen, as I said, I mean, on their day, they've got quality players. I do rate Eddie Howe as a manager. I think he's a decent manager for them, but at the same time, he needs to go over the line for them. He's been there for quite a while. He's done some good things for them. You know, he's qualified from Champions League. He's got them to finals, but now it's time for him to, you know, sort of maybe win something for them, even if it's a League Cup. You know, they'll take it for sure. Let's get into some of the key players then, guys, to obviously watch out for from obviously for tomorrow, if my slide wants to work today. There we go. So yeah, I picked out these three. Let me know who you guys think down below. We should watch out for. But we start with Bruno Guimaraes in the midfield. Quality midfielder. You know, I rate him very physical midfielder. You know, I rate him very highly, very quality. I remember the season where I know it was years ago, but when he came against us, he bossed us when they beat us 2-0 a few years ago. But yeah, he's a quality midfielder in there. So yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, quality. Sandro Tonali as well. Listen, I'm as an Italian as well, fellow. I've seen this guy already play for the Azzurri recently. He's absolutely quality. Obviously, he was out for quite a while with the whole betting situation and the betting scandal, but now he's back for them. He's a quality player. You know, he's going to be a very top player as well. You know, for the future for sure. He's quality in there. Sandro Tonali. I mean, Newcastle fans love him. I literally saw they have a whole stand dedicated with Fossa Tonali on there. It's quality. But yeah, fair play for that. And then also, you know, a guy who Arsenal fans want to sign, including myself, to be honest, Isak, of course. Very good player. I know injuries sometimes let the guy down, but we know how clinical the guy can be. We know he's going to be a threat there. He's going to cause us some problems if we're not careful. They're the main three, but they've got the likes of Anthony Gordon as well. I can't stand him, I'll be honest. Good player, but I just can't. I don't know why. It's just like, it's just one of those players. You know, you have that player where you just like, dislike for no reason. It's like Anthony Gordon's a good player, but I just like, I can't stand him. But yeah, no, he's good there. Harvey Barnes as well. I think he's a very decent, I'll say underrated player as well for Newcastle as well. So yeah, you know, there's some of the you know, the main threats to watch out for. We got a bit of history, obviously. A few players like Joe Willock coming back to play against us. Mika Marino coming back to play against Newcastle. He's there for I think a season, wasn't he? So yeah, it's really interesting to see. But there's some of the key players we have to watch out for tomorrow. Let's talk about the team news then, guys. Obviously, I did do Arteta's press conference today. Chill out already. But we'll start with Newcastle. So yeah, Anthony Gordon is doubtful for the game. think he came off injured for them, but yeah, he possibly will make it. Callum Wilson's out for a few weeks. Lascelles not back till next year. He's got ACL. Trippier is out injured. He's a big player for them. He's out. He's not back till next week apparently. Matt Target again is a doubtful for this game. Obviously, Botman's not back till next year again. Has a very I think ACL as well, doesn't he? So yeah, interesting. You know how I think they signed Lloyd Kelly from Bournemouth, and I think he's been doing really well for them. So yeah, I mean, but you know, Botman's decent. I do rate him as well. So that's Newcastle. You know, they're suffering a few injuries there. As for Arsenal, Gabriel is still is just doubtful. But obviously, what Arteta said today, I think he will make it, guys. I think he will be back. Fingers crossed, he'll be back for the game. So yeah, Gabriel should be hopefully making it. Tierney, my left back, still out injured for a few weeks. Hopefully he'll be back. Same with Odegaard as well. Tomiyasu should be on this. I forgot to add Tomiyasu. He's out. He's not been making it. He's not going to be back to international break as well, apparently. Injury prone. And then obviously Calafiori as well. He's still going to be out for a few weeks. So Gabriel, I think, will make it, guys. But that is all the team news there. So let's talk about the predicted lineups then. This is what I'll go with, guys. And there's a main player in there who you guys will see he's there. But yeah, this is what I'll go with. Obviously, Dyer in goal, very simple, no explanation needed. Number one goalkeeper, he goes in there. Back four for me. Oh wait, Ben White might be injured. Guys, Ben White might be injured as well. Ben White might be injured. So this changes the lineup then, man. Fuck's sakes. So yeah, Ben White's injured. Then we have to play Timber right back. We have to put Zinchenko left back. Really, we ain't got no one else. Lewis Skelly, he'll not play there. Yeah, we're gonna we have Bikivio or something like that coming in if Ben White's injured. But yeah, I put White next. I thought he'd be back, but I remember what he said in his press conference today. He said that he still has to have a training session or something. But yeah, anyway, hopefully, just finger crossed, White will be there. Two centre backs, obviously, Saliba, Gabriel. Again, I think Gabriel will make this game, guys. I think he will be fit. Julian Timber will go left back for me. Obviously, Calafiori is now injured. So yeah, that'll be my ideal back four. Let's go to the midfield. I think because Rice didn't play in the Carabao Cup game, and Pye came off the bench. I think they'll both play for this one. I think Mika Marino against his former side may be given a rest. I could be wrong though. So Rice back in number 8, Pye alongside him, and then this guy's got to start. For me, Wanyeri has got to start now, people. Yeah, he has to start. Like I don't even. It's my opinion. Do I think Arteta will start him? Again, I watched his press conference today. So the way how he put it across is like he wants to ease the guy in, of course, because he was obviously asked about Wanyeri. Obviously, like he's been really impressed with him, but then at the same time, he said it's important that we don't rush into things because the level of the Premier League is like this compared to what he's playing right now, and it's all about him physically, you know, like the mentally and you know the physical side of things as well, like fitness wise in Premier League. Obviously, much more physical. Complete different level. So that's what he said in his press conference, which makes me think that I don't think he'll play in for this game. But listen, this guy I think shown he's ready. I think he's ready to start this game. I would have started this guy against Southampton. I would have started him against Leicester. But I think we've all seen enough. Look how good the quality the guy was against. I know people will say, oh, it's only Preston. Oh, it's only Bolton. But this is the only opportunity he's getting to actually showcase himself. Yeah, you know, what do you expect the guy to do off the bench when he gets only 10 minutes off a bench in the recent games? That's because that's all he's been getting is, you know, 10 minutes. There's not enough time for the guy to you know, prove himself. He can only do this he can only do what's in front of you, and he can only play what's in front of you, and that's what he's done. And in both the games, he's been superb. He scored 3 goals in the 2 games. But his overall performance, the level of maturity that the guy has shown. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I think he is ready now. I think, you know, yes, I get the age side of things. I know he's 17, but Why don't you say that so when Barca play their players then? You know? Yeah, I know they've got an insane academy, but Barca play Hector Fort, he's like 17. They play Kabasi, he's like 18. You know what I'm saying? Like PSG plays Zaire Emery, he's like 18. I swear, even Newcastle, they play Lewis Miley, yeah? He's like 18 as well, is he not? So clubs do this around the world. So I kind of think like I've seen enough personally. I think we've seen enough as fans that suggest this guy should be starting in this type of game. And I would start him. But I think he'll go with experience. I think he'll go with Trossard there. And obviously Odegaard is near in return. But I personally go Wanyeri in there. I think the guy's proved himself. I think he's ready to start. Front three for me, obviously it'll be Saka on the right. Simple as that, really. Not Raheem the Dream. Saka on the right. Havertz down the middle, King Kai settings, and then it'll be Gabriel Martinelli on the left for me. So that'll be the front three there. I think it's a strong team. Guys, get your lineups in down below. I'll go through guys' comments in just a second as well. Let's get into the score prediction. And I'm going to go with 1-0. Silly Arsenal. 1-0. Yeah, I'm going 1-0, man. I'm going 1-0. I'm just going on the basis like St. James's Park. You know, it's going to be Newcastle, their physical side. I think we saw that when we played against them. I know we did them at Emirates 4-1, but listen, I think St. James's Park's a tough place to go to. It really is. And like I said, in the last 5 meetings, it's been very tight games, very physical games. We need to win this game. We need to get a bit of vengeance from last season, you know what I'm saying? And we have to go here and, you know, because we obviously lost here last season, go in and, you know, win here this time. I think we will do that, guys. I really do. I think it's going to be a really, really tight game. We may score from like a set piece or something, set piece FC. But I do think we'll get the 3 points. And let's be honest, people, it's nothing but 3 points now, you know? After kind of the back of drawing with Liverpool, with losing to Bournemouth as well, we can't be dropping points in this game yet again, you know, because the gap will, and I know people say, oh, it's still early on in the season, but the gap, you know, between the league table and Arsenal dropping points between Man City and Liverpool is going to keep increasing. We'll be chasing, and I don't think we should be doing that, you know. Is these dropping points to Brighton's, is these dropping points losing to Bournemouth, is this sustainable to win the Premier League title this season? No, it's not. So we can't be doing this anymore. And I do see us getting the win. I said, very tight game. I'm going to go 1-0 to Arsenal. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we batter them 3-4-0. But we'll see, man. We'll see. That's my prediction, guys. Big up the chat as well. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let me fly through you guys' comments. Let me know your thoughts on the lineup as well, people. What you guys will do as well. Jordan. Big up my guy Drew, absolute legend, my guy. Big up yourself, Drew. Absolute real one. Vamos Gat. Big up to Vamos Gat. Oh, I've got one second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. We're back. Vamos Gatos. Big up to you, bro. Josh, everyone. Big up to you, mate. Big up Vamos. Gatos, 89, bro. Big up yourself. Hope you're good, man. 2-0 Arsenal. We got 2-1 from my brother from Belgium. I'm sorry, I ain't got Trossardinho in the lineup. I do apologise, man. I had to put Wanyeri in personally, bro. But obviously, I know you're a big fan of Trossardinho, man. He probably will start as well, but we'll see. My guy Drew's gone 3-0 to the Arsenal. Love that, bro. Love that. Big up my bro Snake Eyes as well, man. Absolute real one. Big up, bro. I think we can beat them. They're not playing very well. Any news on Calafiori? Yeah, I think we'll beat them as well, bro. But the news on Calafiori, he's going to be out for a few weeks, man. He's going to be out for a few weeks. Onset said it as well, that they expect to be back in a few weeks. So, is what it is, man. But I definitely think as soon as we have the international break in November, that's when Odegaard will start coming back, hopefully. Calafiori, like, hopefully all after the international break, all the injuries, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have them all back and we don't have this injury crisis anymore. But yes, 100%. Big up yourself. Big up my guy Wookie, man, like Wookie in the building. Big up yourself, Wookie, man. And big up Paul in the chat as well, bro. How's it going, Paul? I'm very well, thank you, mate. I hope you're good as well. I'm going 1-1 draw, Paul. No, we can't be drawing points again, man. We cannot be drawing points again. I'm sorry, we can't. Snake Eye says I rate Tonali and Isak, but Bruno gives the ball away too much. I hear you, man. I hear you. I put a question for you. Yes, guys, but if you've not already done that, make sure you go. I've done a Q&A. We're going to be doing a video tomorrow answering all your guys' questions. So thanks to everyone who's left the questions down below as well. If anyone wants to ask me a question, it's on my Q. It could be literally anything related, don't have to be football. Then you can go on my community tab and then it'll be there, guys. So yeah. Drew says Isak's overrated. For me, I think he's quality when on his day, when he is fully fit, because I think the guy does struggle with injuries quite a bit. That's what I will say. Big up Josh and everyone, hit the likes and subscribe. Big up Julie in the building. Big up Julie. How's it going, Julie? Thank you very much for the support as always. How you feeling for this game, Julie, man? And what's your lineup as well? Would you play Wanyeri? No, Trossard again. Trossard again. Ole, ole. Listen, I ain't included him. Listen, he'll come on, Mr. Clutch himself, my guy, yeah, and he'll win us the game. He'll be back in there, bro. I think he'll be back in there. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Yeah, facts. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. I would sign for sure. I hope Arteta does. Julie's gone with a 2-1 to the Arsenal. Look, 3 points, 3 points. Go there, get the 3 points. We move to Inter. Oh, yeah, Inter's next week, ain't it? On Wednesday. Pete, let's just get through this one first. Ryan Tune's in the chat as well. How's it going, Ryan Tune? Good to see you, mate. We've got John United fans in the chat as well. He's gone 2-1 to Arsenal. Big up to John. 3-0. I think it's, King Kai hat-trick. I'm going 2-1. I think we'll get the first two, then they'll score. And, one of those shaky finishes, you know how it is. I would start Wanyeri. Yeah, same here for sure. Hope everyone's back. Yeah, they should be, bro. They should be. I mean, hopefully. Hopefully my left back Tierney's back after international break as well. But so obviously we got this game. We got Inter, and then it's Chelsea, and then it's international break yet again for a week or like 2 weeks, whatever, like 14 days. Fucking, I don't even know. Like 10 days again international break. So yeah, we have this game, Inter, Chelsea, and then international break, and then the injury should be back. And I think is it Forest after? Yeah, I think it's Forest at home after the international break. So. We get through this with 6 points, Newcastle, Chelsea. Inter, again, we'll talk more about that when it comes to Champions League. Then I think we'll be very happy. We can't be dropping points anymore, people. But our next 2 games are 2 tough away games, you know. Newcastle away is going to be tough tomorrow. Chelsea away, they're doing well this season. At the Bridge, last season we drew 2 of them. So it'd be interesting to see what happens in that one. But if we can come out of here with 2 wins, going into that international break, we'll be buzzing. We have the injuries coming back, then we can start sitting in, focusing on winning this league title, because I don't think it's over yet. I really don't. Of course, it's not over yet. Still a long way to go this season. Anything can happen. Liverpool can drop points here. Man City is Man City, but we still have to play them at Emirates, don't forget. So, listen. We just have to make sure we don't drop any more points, man. And we have to win this game for sure. That's what it's going to be. Good evening, Villa fan, my guy. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. I'm sorry about Villa getting knocked out on the in the Carabao Cup against Palace. We would have played you guys hypothetically. Yeah, hypothetically, we would have played you guys because we got Crystal Palace in quarterfinals. So Yeah, well, don't worry, mate. We'll beat them for you. And then we'll hopefully win the Carabao Cup, man. But yeah, big up yourself, Villa fan, man. Big up yourself. Hoping Odegaard doesn't go. Yes, because I don't know if you heard, Julie. Yeah, the Norway manager wants Odegaard to go. He's saying like we're looking to bring Odegaard. I'm like, what are you doing, Arsenal? Do not let this happen. We cannot make the same mistake again. Yeah, this guy cannot be in international break. Like Arsenal are hoping as well that he'll be fit, maybe we're in contention to play against Inter on Wednesday. But again, I don't know. I think that's just rumours for a moment, guys. I think that's just rumours. You might just check my Insta DM. What, today? The last message I saw was you showing me that that trailer, right? For Cobra Kai. That's the last one I saw. Yes, Flix. Big up Flix, bro. Flix is a real one. Come on. Big up yourself, Flix. How's it going, man? You all good? Big up yourself, bro. Real one. My guy Yadif in the building as well, bro. Big up TG. Big up yourself, man. Yeah, Alexander Isak Derby. You already know, bro. You already know. Good player, man. I know a lot of our Arsenal fans want us to sign him. But yeah, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. We win this game and then we sign him, guys. Nice, Tracky. Big up, bro. Yeah, big up the Puma, mate. A pity, but I can tell we weren't interested in winning it this year. I think we're learning a lesson from the injury crisis last season. This helped decrease the money. Yeah, I hear it, bro. Needs to say he's had a setback. I know he can fuck off Odegaard. Hopefully, he's not going anywhere. Fingers crossed, man. Because you know what our luck will be. Yeah, he'll get selected, and then he'll probably pick another setback up and be out for even longer. Thanks to playing the international break. It's crazy. The music video? No, I haven't, bro. I'll check after this, bro. I promise you. I'll check after this. Yeah, facts. Nah, guys. Arsenal, you cannot let this happen, man. Why can't we pull off what we did with like Partey and make up Partey was ill? Because like Partey, if you guys remember the last international break, yeah, Partey didn't go to Ghana because he was finally ill. It's a shame with Havertz. Apparently Havertz was he had a little knock, and we kept him out. Like why can't we do that? We got to do the same for Odegaard, hopefully. They were signing 20 million in January. Do you know what? I saw that the other day. Like we're linked with him as well. I'd take him, bro. I'd actually take him. I actually would sign either Sane. Because like I know he's been a bit inconsistent at times for Bayern Munich, yeah. But to be honest, like I know 2017 was years ago, you know, but he was cooking in the Prem when he was playing with Pep. So I actually wouldn't mind Sane. I think I'll be honest. I think it'd be a lot better than Raheem the Dream. You know what I'm saying? Raheem the Dream, bro. Man like Raheem the Dream. I think it would offer so much more than him. He can obviously play like all both sides as well. I'll take him. I think we need another winner there for 20 mil. I'll take it. Look at your inbox on TG account on Instagram, Josh. Yes. All right, guys. I'll reply to all you man on Instagram after this stream. I promise. There we go. Big up Drew, man, my guy. Tommy Hathaway nowhere fit. No, he ain't, bro. He ain't. He came out and said today that he's not back until after international break as well. It's like how, you know, the guy came off the played against Southampton. He got injured again. Like he's made of glass. This guy is made of glass. And you got to move these players on, man. You have to. Like we have to bin off these players. I'm sorry. But yeah, man's went missing. I didn't even. I forgot we still had him. To be honest, I forgot he was still at the club. Until one text mentioned today, I was like, oh shit, yeah, Tommy, what just Tommy Cafu, guys, man. Crazy. I think you'll like it. Let's see, man. Let's see. Terminator Raheem's a kiddie. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Nah, man came and doing it against Preston. Yeah, with all due respect to them, man. He was struggling against, especially in that first half. He was poor, man. He was so poor. I bet you can't look at that pick I've made without laughing, Josh. Bro, what one? I bet you can't look at that pic I've made without laughing, Josh. Oh, what? You mean this profile one you got? Bro, what one do you mean? Is it the one that you sent on Instagram or something? I'll have a look, bro. Have a look. What's up with Jack? What's up with Jack, Luca, Jordan? Like they can never agree. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's mad, ain't it, bro? It's mad. Can't believe Tommy got injured so easily. It's like he literally played 10 minutes, wasn't it? Not even. He played 5 minutes against Southampton. Oh, he's injured again. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. But yeah, listen, we have to move him on in January, I reckon. If we get on Instagram, all right, guys, I'll reply to all your Instagram DMs. I'll be replying to. I promise. As soon as the stream ends, I'll reply to all you, man. But yeah. I'll definitely I'll definitely check it out, man. I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, guys, I'm going 1-0 to Arsenal, people. I'm going 1-0 to Arsenal. I said probably set piece FC back again. Hopefully, I'm gonna go to Saliba with the goal. People are knocking on my door. 1 second. 1 second. Guys, I got a bounce. People were just knocking on my door. But anyway, big everyone who tuned in today. What's this quickly? Did you see Ethan sulking throughout the game with Sterling? Bro, I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised, bro. Even a 17-year-old knows he's better than Raheem the Dream, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. The way how he plays is it's so funny as well. Man, like T-Rex. Man, like he's carrying 2 bags of shopping the way he runs as well, man. It's crazy. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. Big up Ethan though, man. Honestly, this guy's got to start, bro. He's got to start. Oh, okay. That's a clue about the music video. I'm gonna enjoy it, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. As long as we win, that's all that matters. We can't drop any more points. No, absolute spot on, Julie, man. No, absolute facts. No, we can't. And if we do, it will be that same what we did last season, where we look back on this season and we'd be like, why? The reason why we didn't win the league title is because we dropped points here, we dropped points there, and we just can't be doing that. And already this season, sorry, we dropped points at Brighton. Okay, we red card. Man City again. We should have won that game. I'm still gutted about that last minute. Unlucky, but we dropped points. Liverpool, we dropped points. Bournemouth was the one that really wound us all up. I think like losing like that against Bournemouth, 2-0. That's the one I think that wound us all up. So you know these next 2 games, these will be some tests for Arsenal because it's 2 tough away games, man. That last season we didn't win. You know we lost to Newcastle away and we drew with Chelsea away. So you know this is where we have to win these games now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm confident that tomorrow we'll get the 3 points and we'll win this game for sure, man. But I'm looking forward to it as well, people. Looking forward to it. Bring on tomorrow. Bring on tomorrow. But yeah, big up Julie, big up Flicks, big up Wookie as well. Big up everyone who tuned in, my guy. Big up everyone who tuned in, people as well. my brother Yadif, big up my guy Drew as well, bro. Absolute legends. And yeah, anyone else I missed, I do apologize, but big up to you guys who tuned in earlier. I've got to get out of it right now. People need me, so I got to bounce people. I wish I could stay on longer, but we have to get out of it, people. I'll be back tomorrow, obviously, man. Match day tomorrow. We'll be live early morning, man. It's early kickoff, ain't it? 12:30. So we'll be live. We'll be live match day show around like 10 a.m. or like, no, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 tomorrow. Early start tomorrow, people. Might have to have a few cups of coffee. Pure black coffee, man. Might have to have a pure black coffee to wake me up, people. You know what I'm saying? It's an early start tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be there. Free streams tomorrow. People knocking on my door. I'm going to get out of here, people.